this is Liz. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you so much. For those of you that haven't, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe so you can be the first one to be notified when I upload a video, which is every Sunday and Wednesday. If you love fashion, a little bit of luxury, and some lifestyle, go ahead and subscribe. Today's video is going to be a compare and contrast, a comparison of these two beauties. Let me show you. It's going to be the LOU LOU toy bag, and I'm also going to be comparing the louminibag. Now, I have both of these, and I hope that after watching this video, you can decide if you need this one, both. Let's go ahead and find out. Let's start with the toy LOU bag or LOU LOU toy bag. I went on the YSL website to find out the correct name because if you check Nordstrom, Saks Fifth Avenue, they all have different ways it is listed, but it's this bag. Right now it's retailing for $12.50. Now I purchased this bag about 2 years ago. The way this bag came into my collection is that I had the Soho disco bag and it was starting to lose its shape. And I tend to like a bag to still look really good, even if I've had it for a while. I'm not saying it should look like the first day I purchased it, but it should hold its shape. So being that I noticed that my Soho disco bag was starting to lose that structure, I went ahead and I sold it to Fashion File. I believe that I purchased that bag for $1,000 and I was able to get $700 back. So what I did was I used that $700 towards the purchase of this bag, and at the time, this bag was selling for $11.50. Now, like I said, it's $12.50. Now, just by looking at the bag, you can see that it holds its shape really nicely, and I like that. I don't like it to be slouchy, not for this kind of crossbody. I like it to look, you know, good front and center and ready to take on the world. And that's what this one does. It does hold its shape, so that is a pro for it. Another pro is that it's detachable, the strap. So I always play around with other straps, and one strap that I have fallen in love with, which has made me like this bag even more, is this pearl strap here. Now, originally I saw a pearl strap similar to this being sold by Fendi, and it was like $650. So that was a little steep for me, because if the bag was only about $1,150 and to pay $650 for a strap to attach to it, that was steep. So I went on Etsy and I looked around and I found this strap for $50. So if this is a strap that interests you, it has the silver hardware, which is perfect for the bag that I have because my bag has silver hardware. Then I'm gonna link it in the description box so you can also take advantage of it if you have this bag and you wanna be a little bit more playful with it and attach it. So I love that it holds its structure. I love that the strap is detachable so you can play with other straps and give it different looks. It's like you give your bag another life just by purchasing another strap. Now, when I purchased this bag, they only had the hardware in the silver. I am more of a gold hardware kind of a girl, but I figured that it gave a little bit of variety to my handbag collection by forcing me to have to, you know, change it up a little, not always going for the gold hardware. So this one is in the gold hardware. What else can I say about it? I love this beautiful sheen. It's almost like if somebody took hand lotion and rubbed it all over. It has a beautiful sheen. So those are three things that so far has me loving this bag. It holds its shape nicely without any kind of, you know, bag organizer. It's holding its shape perfectly. The strap is detachable. Now this strap is adjustable. So I'm 5'2" and I'm gonna give you some mod shots so that you can see where it lands on my body. So it's detachable and it's adjustable. And I love its presentation. It's nice and sheen. It looks so luxurious. Now it is calfskin leather, so it can scratch a little easily, but I have found that even though I've had it for 2 years and I've worn it and I've changed the straps, I have another strap as well that I just purchased, it hasn't scratched at all. I mean, it's looking beautiful 2 years down the line. So I would definitely highly recommend this one. So far, I love everything about it. It holds enough. It doesn't hold a lot. I mean, the name says toy bag. So if it's a toy bag, it's super mini, which I only like to bring my essentials anyway. I live in Puerto Rico, so we do drive everywhere, and the majority of the bulk of my items, like a hand sanitizer, any additional mask, because I do like disposable masks, they're gonna be in my car. But for the essentials, this is a perfect bag. Now they offer this bag in so many more colors than when I purchased it. I'm gonna include, if I can find, a picture of myself trying on this bag in the store in Paris. At the time, this bag was on my mind, and I walked into the shop, and I'm gonna put in a picture of me with my expression saying it all. I was trying on this one and the red one. I was trying to decide which one did I need at the time, a pop of color or just go for the black that I'm gonna wear a million times. But I didn't end up buying it in Paris. Like I said, I ordered this from the Nordstrom website 2 years ago. All right, let me give you a tour of this bag. If you open up the bag, first of all, it has a little snap. I have no idea why the sticker is still there. I just have not removed it. But when you open this bag, it's a snap closure, and there's a pocket in the back of the bag. And this is the perfect pocket, like if you want to just fold some cash in there or throw some coins in there. But it's a small zipper bag. And mine still has its price tag on it. Does that happen to anybody else? It has to happen to, not just me, right? That happens. It happens. We just forget to cut it off, and you just keep wearing it and you never get around to it. Okay, so it has the ticket still from 2 years ago. Yeah, I paid $11.90 for this bag. Okay, so then it has this compartment in the back. Oops, here. And then it has this kind of like a divider. So a compartment in the back, a compartment in the front. And another nice part to this bag is that it has card slots. So if you maybe don't want to bring a wallet and you just want to slip your debit card in there or your credit card, whatever card you're going to use for the day, you can go ahead. It comes with a little, I guess, authenticity card, and that's still in there. And like I said, I've had it for 2 years, and I love it. I would purchase it again. I was doing the research for this video. I was looking at the website, the YSL website, and they do have a beautiful beige color, which is nice because it's a good neutral that you can wear over and over again. And like I said, these bags, I find them very carefree. I don't feel worried while I'm wearing this bag that I'm scratching it up, that I'm bumping it into things. It is, like I said, a calfskin, and those tend to mark easily, but it's still looking good. Now let me show you what fits in this cute little bag. All right, I am going to grab my son's phone because I'm recording on my phone. So his phone is the same size as mine. My phone is an iPhone 11, and you can see easily that fits in. This is my card holder. It's just a little Gucci card holder that I have, and that can fit. I'm gonna put it in the back. And then I'm gonna grab a lipstick, which is this Gucci lipstick that I have a review on this lipstick if you're interested in knowing how it feels and the color. So I'll go ahead and put that in the back. Sometimes we're out and about and we just wanna freshen up. So that's in there. Another thing, I have discovered these Instagram little masks. And if you're interested in it, I'll go ahead and link it as well. But they are the perfect size for my face. They're really nice too, really soft. I can wash them and they look exactly the same after you wash them. I'm thinking of ordering more, but I also do use a lot of disposable masks. So that easily folds and can fit in the back. And I'm also gonna bring my car keys. I know I don't have a keychain, that's bad too. And that can fit in there. Now for me, this is where I would stop. Now, do we want to try to see if sunglasses will fit in here as well? I have my Ray-Ban case here, and this is a case that's a little bit more squishy. And just putting it on top, no, I would say no. I mean, I would say no. Let me see if I would leave my phone behind, if maybe that would fit. But who would leave their phone behind, right? Nobody would. Or maybe hold it in your hand. I don't know. To me, I have a little mental checklist when I walk out my door. I'm like, phone, money, keys, let's go. I'm not thinking about sunglasses all the time. Usually I have a pair in my car. Okay, if we wanted to go for the sunglass case, I mean, I guess it could fit if you put it like diagonally. Okay, let's try to bring the sunglass case and let's try to put our phone in there in the back. Okay, phone in the back. Let's see if we could fit this card holder. Yes, yes. Okay, lipstick. Car keys. Ooh. Car keys. Mask. Ooh. Okay, let me just show you. With the sunglass case in the front, the lipstick, the card holder, the keys, and the phone in the back. Okay, let me squeeze the mask in there. I mean, the mask doesn't take that much space, right? Let's see. Okay, it's a tight fit, but closes. Okay, that's looking a little stuffed, but if you have to bring your sunglass case, it'll fit. Let me show you what that looks like. Now me, I would just skip it, but let's see how much we were able to manipulate. Mask, sunglass holder, lipstick, car keys, phone, and the last thing, my card holder. So that's a lot. I mean, like I said, I would just not force the sunglass case in there, but I guess that's a personal choice. Now, let me give you some measurements on this bag. I measured it with my measuring tape. I have it right here. And I'm also gonna connect all of the details in the description box so that you can take a closer look. But I used this measuring tape, and what I was able to come up with is that across the length of this bag is 7.4 inches in length. Now, from the top to the bottom of this bag is 5.5 inches. Now, the thickness of this bag, this here, is 3 inches. So that is the complete description of this bag. Now let's go to the louminibag. Okay, the next bag that I wanna share with you is the louminibag. Now I went on the YSL website and I checked that that's what they call it. I have this one with the gold hardware. Like I said, I'm more of a gold hardware kind of a person. This came into my collection last year for Christmas. I was really interested in a white bag because during the summer, I live in Puerto Rico, so we have summer basically all year round. I wanted a white bag, but when I received this bag, I mean, the name of the color is called Blanc Vintage. But the website I purchased this from was Senses, and I believe, I'm not sure if that's the way you say it. It's S-S-E-N-S-E, Senses. I believe that's the way you say it. I ordered it and they were listing it as white. When I received it, it didn't look white to me. I mean, let me see if the light doesn't, okay. What it looks like in real life, my jacket is cream, my tank top is cream. This bag looks like white with a touch of gray, maybe. I mean, I like the color, but it's definitely not a white bag. If you're looking for a white bag, this isn't it. This is like a more of a vintagey white. It is a white with a touch of gray. So that's the color. Now, I also went ahead and I measured this, and what I got from the measurements is across, this is 7.5, up and down, this is 4.5, and the thickness of it is 2 inches. This is retailing now at $11.90, so this is a little bit less money than the other one, but not so much of a big difference. Now this bag, because it is in a lighter color, I don't wear it as often as the black bag. I have only used it a few times, and I've owned it for a year. This was my Christmas gift last year from my husband, so I've had it in my collection for about a year. Now, what I'm wearing right now, this blazer with this camisole, I would pick this guy up and I would be rocking it. So I find this bag, because of the hardware being more of a goldeny gold. You know, sometimes the gold is a little bit more vintage. This is pretty orangey gold in my opinion. It makes it, for me, a little dressier. I mean, it is that chevron print, which tends to be more casual, but just I find that the gold hardware, the color of this bag, the fact that it's small, for me, it's a little dressier. Like, I would totally rock it with what I'm wearing right now. And let me give you a tour of this bag. Now, one thing I would have to say that the strap is not adjustable, so you get what you get. And I will show you where it lands on my body. Like I said, I'm 5'2", and I want to show you, you know, comparing them, if anyone is longer than the other. This one feels longer to me. I'm not sure why. Maybe because the other one is a boxier shape, so it tends to go up higher, so it tends to look like it's a little higher up to your waist. But this is a longer, it looks, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just my imagination that it feels like it's a little lower on my hips. So a quick tour of this bag. It does have a back pocket. I feel that the back pocket, it can fit something skinny and small, maybe like a card holder. Let me see. This is my card holder. So yeah, you could easily fit your card holder back there. So it's very thin. Now, when you open the bag up, it has one big compartment. The other one had like a divider. This doesn't. This is more of a true crossbody, just one little area. It comes with an authenticity card, and it has like card slots there. So if you want to just, you know, not bring a wallet and just bring your cards or a little bit of cash folded in there, that will be fine. Now let's see what fits in here. Like I said, I borrowed my son's phone, which is the same size as my phone that I'm recording on, which is the iPhone 11. Now that fits easily, no problem at all. Your card holder, easy. My keys, no problem. Lipstick, mask, and dun, da, da, da. Let's see if the card holder fits. I'm sorry, the sunglass holder. It makes the cut, but very tight. Let's see if I can zip it. I don't want to ruin my bag. Let's see if I can zip it. I don't think so. Maybe if we try to take out the phone, let's see and try again. Let's try. Okay. Okay, you see, if you just bring in your, look at that. So I think it's a matter of deciding what you prioritize. What is the most important for you to bring? Because you could fit your sunglass holder in there. Now, if you were to bring your phone, sometimes people are okay with holding their phone in their back pocket. So let's see. Okay, we have the phone and the sunglass holder. Maybe if we lay this on top, or maybe not even bring the card holder because there's card slots. And our lipstick, sometimes we wanna, keys, mask. Let's see if it zips now. Will it zip? It does. It fits all of that, but it looks tight. I mean, who wants to bring that much? But it's just for the purpose of, you can see that if you really wanted to, you could fit it all. Because look at all the things I'm getting out of there. Keys, mask, lipstick, card holder, sunglass holder, phone. In reality, I would just bring phone, card case, car keys, mask, lipstick. And this would go somewhere in my car. But that's just me. You can even downsize even more. So just bringing my normal essentials, this is what the bag will look like. It is a really beautiful looking bag. There's something about a light color bag with gold hardware that is really stunning. So the positive about this bag is that it is at an amazing amazing price point. I mean, you're getting luxury for a little bit over $1,000. And you know what I find with YSL bags? That if you time it correctly, they're always having sales on these bags, whether it's like a 10% from Farfetch, or you find like Louisa Via Roma or My Teresa, they're always having a little bit of a discount. So if you can even get this bag, if you can score this bag for $1,000, or sometimes I've heard of people getting them under $1,000, this is a beautiful bag. It's really stunning. So that's the positive about it. You can fit enough of your essentials. The bag is a stunning piece. I like a light color bag with gold hardware. Now I noticed that the newer ones have like a little cap, a little extra piece here that's in gold, but since mine was purchased a year ago, I guess they have updated what the bag looks like. So if you have this bag and it looks different than mine, that's why, because mine is older. Mine is a year old, exactly a year old. So another positive is that it's very stunning. It's at a great price point, and it fits everything you need. I mean, for your essentials, like I said, phone, lipstick, keys, card holder, mask. Those are 5 items that you leave your house with and you're good to go. Like I said, I travel mostly in my car, so this would be in my car somewhere. So would I buy either one of these bags again? Absolutely. I love them both, and I think I use them in different ways. One for me is more like a beautiful, I'm bringing my best with my blazer. And the other one, I find it that it can be casual, wear a pair of pleather leggings and a sweatshirt, or I can attach this strap that I found on Etsy with a cute little girly bag with some stretchy boots, and I have a completely other look. So I like them for different reasons, and that's what happens in a bag collection. You have a little bit of everything to make it all interesting. When you need to put together a look, when you're putting together an outfit, you grab the bag that matches the mood that you're in, or the outfit, what you're bringing to the table that day. I'm gonna try to fit this in just so I can have the most thorough review on this bag. I wanted to say that this is a calfskin leather, but because of its grainy texture, it doesn't scratch at all. So that's another additional reason that it can be a little bit carefree, because you can scratch it and you won't see it. It's that pebbled leather look, where this bag here is a smooth. So it does show scratches a little bit more easily, but like I said, I've had it, this one for 2 years and this one for 1 year, and neither one of them has scratched on me. So I just wanted to include that, because looking over my notes, I forgot to say that this is a textured calfskin and this is a smooth calfskin. Those are both the same kind of leather, but because of the treatment, this one tends to be scratch resistant. you've made it this far in my video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.